Right, here we go. All parked up. 6 o'clock in the morning. Cold and windy as hell. I'm going up there somewhere. Ramshaw rocks. First one of the day. Got 3 planned. Probably, well, I don't know. It depends on how I feel after the 3 and how long it takes me to do the 3. But yes, the wind's blowing from over that way as well. And up at the bottom it's blowing a gale. So God knows what it's going to be like when I get higher up. But it is ice cold, the wind. I have got gloves, but no point putting the things on. Because if I do put them on, then I can't operate the camera. But never mind. Right, we'll have a gander. Let's start going up and see where the path takes me. Well, I've come up the initial first climb. Oh, the wind, jeez, it's terrible. Got a little bit of a shelter here because it's gusting through this bit here. That's the down there is the main road from Leek to Buxton, obviously. That there, but that obviously isn't the highest point. Because it's right over there somewhere. So it looks like I don't know if it levels out when I get over the top of here, or if it drops down and then goes back up. But I mean, I can live with the. No, don't get me wrong, I'd rather be some views. It's supposed to be sunny here, but not yet, obviously. It's the wind. The wind is absolutely terrible. I didn't think it'd give much wind out, but obviously I was wrong. Obviously that yellow round thing with the sparkly bits on it on my phone, which I thought said sun, must be the wind. But right, let me carry on, go a bit higher, see where I'm going. Not much point saying anything. You probably can't hear this. Of course, I've only moved about 15 feet and decided to come up here and have a look over the edge. But never mind. Windy, even though I am sheltered by a bit. Obviously still no sun, in fact I think it's be at the back of me. I thought I'd got up towards where I needed to be because of that lot. And then surprisingly found out that no, I'm not. I've got to go up there. See if that's the at the highest point. But we'll, I don't know, we'll see. Oh dear. Right, let's crack on, Hunter. See the mist coming in over the top there and blowing towards me. Looks like the wind's coming to me now, face on. Oh well, what we do these things for, isn't it? A laugh. Well, I do anyway. Right, up to the next level then. Next floor. Shame there isn't a lift. Here we are on top of Ramshaw rocks. But right, that little bit there looks like where somebody put their hand to tag, so I'm tagging the same thing. But also here seems to be a little bit higher. So I'm going to tag that as well. I'm not going round there. As you can see, oh shit, I've done a Chris Bentley, roaming, walking and roaming, rambling, sorry. So I just went arse over tit as well. I thought there was only 2 steps up there. There isn't, there's 3. As I just found out. Oh well. It had to happen sooner or later, didn't it? Lucky enough, I got away with it, Chris, a bit better than you did. No grazes on me. Dirty trousers, but that's what you expect going out here, isn't it? Right. Well, that's another one crossed. As you can see, still no views. So I'm going to make my way back down to the car now, which is right down there in the distance. I can just about see it, but not a chance on this camera. And I'll say goodbye to that step there, which I missed. Oh dear. Never mind. And no, I didn't fall over, just for the ratings of the comments. But yeah, as you can't see, but the sun is trying to come through that lot. Hopefully it'll be out before I get to the top of the next one, which I could see when I first got here, but I can't now. It's over there. But right, I shall speak to these later on. Get back down off here because it's getting windy again. Well, finally getting some views now. I just did have a bit of sun out on that one over there. Still misty as hell over that way, and obviously not getting any wind now because I'm down here, but I'll get it again as soon as I walk past that there. I really don't want to say what that looks like, but it's a strange rock. Oh. Must hit me. Oh God. Oh, the sun's trying its hardest now. A bit like me. Oh dear. Really does kill my knees coming down these places. At least a bad knee, that's okay at the moment. I can feel obviously a little bit of a pain. A reservoir over there in the distance, or a lake, I can't remember what it's called now. And the sun is trying to come out behind those rocks, which is typical. Oh dear. Right, which way? I'm trying to pick the, not necessarily the shortest route, I'm trying to pick the flattest route. That's what normally happens when you get to the end of it. There's normally a bloody step. Oh dear me. Well, this is where I was on the way up when I filmed a little bit, and the wind was blowing a gale, but it seems to have, well, it's still there, but I mean it's not as strong as it was, so hopefully it'll disappear shortly. As you can see, it's sun's over that way somewhere, but right, let's get down to the car. Keep stopping and taking in the views, obviously because I'm in no rush, but certainly I want to get the next one out of the way, because the next one looks a bit of a grueler to me. But well, I mean, most of you will know where I'm planning on going next, obviously Hen Cloud, but like I say, to be honest, I've only seen 2 videos on it. One of them you couldn't see a thing, and the other one didn't seem to record that much. But as you can see, now I'm in the open again, the wind's back. But right, let me get back and get moved. I'm still mine's the only car in the lay-by. I suppose that's the advantage of starting early on a weekday, isn't it? Do it at the weekend. I bet there would have already been some people here. Right, I'm off, skid. Oh, there he is, over there. Well, that was the first summit, there's one further past that. So, Ramshaw Rocks, done and dusted. Back down to the car. So, let's get this rucksack. Right, and get the rucksack off and get down to the parking somewhere near Hen Cloud, and we'll go and have a look at that one, shall we? I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but I mean, it's got to be out there, surely. But My navigation skills are no good because I rely on sat navs all day long like a fool. So I've either got to try and get up there, or it ain't that one. I don't like the look of that path straight up there. I'm sure someone said there was a path where you go round and back up that way. Might be longer, but it looks a lot easier to me, if that is it. Right, bye-de-bye. Bring you back when I'm somewhere near Head Cloud.